It's Christmas Day. We're gonna go see some family today, and our Jetta here has about 414,000 miles on it, and it's got two glow plugs that are reporting bad. The check engine light is on. Plugs 2 and 4 are said to be bad, but I don't think plugs 1 and 3 are working so well either. And I cranked on this thing for a very long time. Before we go today, we want to make sure we can get this thing started when we go to leave or do whatever we need to do when we're visiting family. We're going to replace the glow plugs. We don't have a lot of time to do this, so we're going to run through it real fast. We've got 4 Bosch glow plugs. Let's take the battery negative terminal off. Pop these engine covers off. Missing one, I don't know how it came off, but it's off. The engine cover is held on by 310s. Got to take the oil dipstick out to get the engine cover off. I wish I had more light for you guys, but I just don't have anything right now. We'll work on getting that, but the glow plug harness is just right here. You can't see it, it's kind of dark in here. That's just going to pop off, so you just pull it off and it should come off pretty easily, and you don't have to move anything really out of the way. You just get the cover off. Alright, you can kind of just move it out of the way a little bit. Make sure your harness is good. This one's needing to be replaced, I can see. I suppose after 414,000 miles that kind of happens. So you've got, I believe it's in this order, I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4 from left to right. Let's see. I could be wrong, so look that up. If you're replacing just a single one, we're replacing all 4 of them at the same time. And you can just tell that 414,000 miles. Obviously this has been changed before, these plugs have, but it's just all kinds of brittle in here. And that is what it is. There's an insulator. I'm going to take the compressed air and just blow it out real quick. Should have done this before. I'm going to put the dipstick back in. Don't want to get any junk in there. Alright, so when you go to take your glow plugs out, 1, 2, 3, 4 again, it's I'm just going to use a deep well 10. Just kind of be gentle, you don't want to bust these off. That one came loose. Let's see if we can get to this next one. That one we're going to need a little adapter. That one came loose. That's good. One more. That one came loose. Oh, let's see. I'm going to grab an adapter quick. All right, so I went ahead and grabbed our 1/4 inch. And now we can get in there to it. So. All right, now we should just be able to turn them out. All right, here comes our first one. Hopefully you guys can see that. That thing is burnt to a crisp. This is one that was allegedly working. So this is number one. Here's our next one. That would be two. That one's got a little bit of oil on it actually. There's three. You're going to want to have a little something to grab them with. I just got a needle nose here. That one's not quite ready to come out. There's the last one. Definitely burnt. Like I said, I believe the order goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have checked on it so I could let you guys know. I didn't check on it just because there's not a lot of time this morning. My wife's getting ready to go. So we need to get ready and just check it out for yourself before you replace them. If I had to replace one, I'd check it out and make sure I'm doing the right one. So we got all 4 of them out. We blew them out before we took them out so no junk gets in there. We're going to take our new one. We're going to start installing them. Just do a quick compare. Old versus new. Everything looks correct, so we should be good to go. It's going to make a big difference on how this starts, of course. It was a bugger, I tell you. It was a tough one. There's one. There's the third one. Make sure you don't cross thread these. That would be a bad thing. Alright, I did grab a little adapter because I'm not going to be able to get this in without it, without the swivel. Don't want to break anything. Getting it out is one thing, getting it back in is another. There we go, that's a nice, good grip on it, straight in. So we've got our torque wrench and we're going to set it to 11 foot-pounds. It's already done actually, we're just going to torque it down now. Boy, I really don't want to go much harder than that. 11 foot-pounds seems a lot here. tell you what, they weren't that tight going in, so we're not going to go any tighter than that. I'm getting close to where it's going to click, but I'm not going to take any risk of stripping these out. That would be a bad deal after 411,000 miles. There we go. It's going to do it. All right, there's our 4 old plugs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 all in. Get everything back together, starting with the harness. This is a tight fit, but you just got to move it around a little bit. Seems to be okay. This is my second time I should say, replacing all 4 of these. First time it was a little bit intimidating just because I hadn't done it. You guys can do this. Save yourself some money by not going to the dealership. And each one of them snaps on. You can definitely hear the click and feel the click. There they go. So they're all 4 on. Now once again we're going to take our dipstick back out. Engine cover's going back on. Dipstick's going back in. Covers are going back on. The nut covers. Anyways, that's it. I'll try to figure out how much money we save just by doing this ourselves. It's been about 35 minutes doing this. Maybe 40, and that's with recording too. So you guys can do it and save some money. Like I said, 414,000 miles on it. We're gonna keep driving it, hopefully get it to 500,000. All right, that's it. We've got the plugs in, the harness connected, we've got our engine cover on, our dipstick tube, dipstick back in, got our engine covers on. Got to get that one replaced. I don't know how it disappeared. And we'll go ahead and we'll start it up. I won't show you guys that, but I'm going to start it up outside, clear the engine codes. So it'll be those 2 glow plugs, 2 and 4. Those will clear out. And then we're going to see how it starts up tomorrow in the cold weather, but it should be good. All new Bosch plugs, $43 on eBay. Can't go wrong with that. I'm not sure how much it would have cost to replace them at the dealership, but I'll find out and I'll put it in the video. So thanks for watching, everyone. We've got the Fusion over here. I got a video coming on that where we're getting started on it. And that'll be coming out soon. We'll go work through that whole Fusion and get it ready to be sold for a very good price. Hopefully it provides a good vehicle for someone. All right, the old family car is ready to go again. Have a good day, everyone. Merry Christmas.